Hey y'all. Today we are playing something that I've been seeing kind of around the internets, around the Let's Play internets. It's called Teleforum. And I'm excited, I'm a little scared, I'm a little excited to try something like this. Try something new, you know. I have no knowledge of the plot or anything like that, so I'm going in real fresh. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this. Hope we get some scares. Okay, I just want to feel something. Anyway, let's go. Very spooky. Okay, this is the right building. Wait, I want to get rid of my taskbar. Hey, you got the camera on? Ooh. Weird. Well, it's recording now. I guess I'm the cameraman. Right, it's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Didn't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? I was just thinking about what happened. Did you get authorization for this? What happened? It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened, what he used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. Oof. What are we talking about here? You heard it, right? He gave Kelso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Kelso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure my controls and everything is kosher. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Go to the light side, head toward the trash bags. I'm thinking 608 is over there. Oh, I don't think it's this way. Yeah, we like to follow the light, right? That's what videographers like to do. I think we can get a nice take by the window. You're right. You have a good eye. Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Maybe I should do different voices. Let's try. Okay, 608. I think that's the apartment just ahead. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door, ring the bell? What'll look better on video? I think a knock. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. I hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview. I think the camera's fine. Sounds like she went through something dramatic, so maybe we should worry about the the speaker, you know. If she isn't, she will be now. Let me try again. Is she even home? Say, did you work with Walter for long? What if she won't see us? Is she home? Freya called her right after it happened. Like, what are we talking about here? I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. I feel like it's mad rude to knock this many times. Yeah, I'd be pissed too. Adriana, what do you want? Hi, Miss Martins? We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. A homage, a kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. I would like to know what happened also. Right, fine, come in. It might be good to talk about it. Quick thinker, huh? Homage. I can't believe she bought that. Are we not from Channel 8? Are we some grifters? Goodness. Come on, before she changes her mind. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's spooky looking. She's barefoot. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. Silver here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. This reminds me of that scene from, It. With the, like, why are we staring at an open door? Is that what is that on the floor? She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Okay, first thing I noticed is that there's a bunch of, like, diplomas or certificates. Yeah. Journalism degree from UFRGS, specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martins is just the same. What a waste. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. Alright. Look around the whole room here, okay? Alright, damn. Oh, I'm using keys. This is new for me. Okay. The plant is begging for water. Guess it's been neglected in the last few days, considering what happened. What is that? Is that a horseshoe? Seems so. Like, for good luck? I didn't know Walter was superstitious. I remember Walter bought this raincoat to cover a story, some lake where it rains a lot or something. Right, the image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 cruceros for an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damn coat, he just had to wear it. Poor guy. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Ooh, there's a time limit? Ooh, I don't like that. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be reading. I guess these books belong to Mrs. Martins. Okay, is that it? Is that it? What's this? Hey, that TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. Uh-oh. Is this a poltergeist situation? I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know. Okay, so Walter is out of here. Is it gonna rain today? Hardly. The rooster says otherwise. Ah, these roosters never get it right. Guess we can use the take to set the mood. Oh, you can check out this. There's a dog. There's a little guy. There's a little guy. Good one. We need a nice shot of gunpowder. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. He showed it around as if it were a photo of his son. I feel you, man. Coffee's almost done. I hope I checked out everything I could check out. Adriana. Will you have one? No, I'm fine. I don't really know how I feel about taking liquids from strangers. Feel free to have one if you change your mind. Caffeine yellows your teeth is the achievement I just got. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Ready? Oh, this is scary. I wish I could show you guys exactly. Like, I'm recording in front of my living room window and it's night, and my reflection looks creepily, eerily similar to how you can barely see her features in this shot. I'm immersed. Okay, ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. Why can't we see your face? What do we want to know about, guys? The TV didn't really seem that strange to me. I feel like this amulet situation, it was a horseshoe. I don't know if I'd call it an amulet, but like, is it protecting her from something? Is it like keeping something in or out? Did Walter have any superstitions? He didn't seem to have one, but I was just a co-worker. We never get to completely know someone, right? No, never. He wasn't religious either. Is she like, what does she look like? Scary. I need to clean my screen. So that amulet above the front door of yours? No. Care to elaborate? No. Okay. Why is Walter's name spelled like that? Okay, let's talk about the TV. Walter's dedicated a good portion of his professional life to TV. I couldn't help but notice your television here. Yes, we had a blackout that day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby, right after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. The TV hasn't been working properly since then. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. Same. I was curious about this immediately. You two are quite well educated, aren't you? You can say so. I studied quite a bit. History, theater. I met Walter at an eloquence workshop. I used to help him out. What is an eloquence workshop? Can you believe he had a speech impediment? Bad diction. Somebody notices it today. Oh, nobody notices it today. His articulated speech, that was my gift. Okay, the king's speech. Dude, what do we care about? Like, what are we here for? If we're here to do like an expose about this guy's death, then we should maybe learn more about like the things he was thinking about and reading. Walter read many newspapers too, didn't he? It was a habit of his. He had to be well prepared for his show. He liked to be up to speed with current events, and he complained about the younger journalists, said they weren't thorough. Yeah, I know that quite well. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Miss Martins. We have enough material already. Oh, she's like looking straight into our soul. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to. No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had any gun. The gun, the one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. Ooh, the music is turning. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? You talking to me? If he did this on a broadcast, he probably would have done this, right? My God, I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape, the tape he tried to broadcast. Kelso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned or something like that. That wasn't the tape, not the original one. That was a copy. What have we learned about conspicuous tapes? By the way, guys, these little things, non-spawn, these little things, they do not play. Whew. You still have the original one? Yes, here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you, for your show? I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. Bad idea, bad idea. She is missed is the achievement that I got. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't like it. It's giving poltergeist. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? I feel like if this were really me, I'm out of here. for the sake of entertainment, we gotta see what the hell's going on here. I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. Don't is what the achievement says. Lovely. Right, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all in editing later. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. There, I'll press play. Starting. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. Is that somebody's desktop? What symbols? These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? They look like moon phases to me. I'll say deja vu. Really? Me too. But where would I have seen this before? Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, it changed. Good. So did he go inside the building? What is this place? I don't like it. It looks like the back rooms. Yeah, it does look like a Persian. Like, it looks like Middle America Mall or a prison. Prison. Inside the cells. Are those people? He's just walking by everything. Guys, I don't like having my back turned towards my apartment and my headphones in. I'm getting spooked. He just walked by everything. He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy, he looks... I don't like that in my ears. I don't like that at all. 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 I got chills. Hello, can we move past this? Did you get that? Oh, no, I don't need you to turn up the volume. I don't like this. What? I hate how I can hear the like spit in this person's mouth. Charred? Who's charred? You really heard that? I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. Please don't. Like, I'm begging you. Guys, my heater's making noises and it's scaring me. Hey, you okay? Can you turn this shit down? Yeah. I would like to get out of here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm a bitch. Another lightning strike. Hello? Hello? Huh? Huh? Are we having a Groundhog Day moment? Are we in purgatory? Why are we here again? Are we stuck in a loop because of the VHS? I love a good VHS trope. I don't really love it. Yeah, deja motherfucking vu. So... Okay, I didn't have to press the floor that time. Okay, so... we have to do everything differently. Because we don't want the same results. Right? We want to figure out how to get out of this loop. So, instead of going to the window, we're heading directly to 608. And we're gonna ring the doorbell. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? She's a little pushy. The recent events. Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Huh? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Okay. Word, like, hey, aren't you coming on a little too strong? There's something off here. Are you asking about the tape? Well, we know something's off, but what good is that gonna do us? What's going on with homegirl? Guys, I'm really spooked. Like, oh, my cat is just drinking water. Embarrassing. No, we need to investigate this. She's got her whole life to mourn. Come on, get in. Something's off. Achievement. Alright, we're about to begin. Her and her... Does she have shoes on this time? No. I think she still has no shoes on. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. Okay, let's... Oh god, he's mean mugging us. She's sounding very impatient. So does she know something we don't know? I don't think I checked this out last time. So many books. There's one missing. Okay, we know he's a smart motherfucker. Why are you looking at us like that? Hey, Gunpowder. He seems a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? Okay, do we need to, like, see about this again? Oh. Okay. That's giving jump scare. Possibilities. Nothing to click. Okay. There's something there, all right. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like it. I'm freaked out so easily. Hey, take that thing down. What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. What the hell? My mom had one just like it at home. Looking at this thing reminds me of her, and I don't want to remember her. So can you take that down? Okay, mama issues. Okay, fine. I'll take it down. You should keep that. Okay, there you go. You didn't lose any fingers, did you? What a strange object. What do I do with this now? It's literally just a horseshoe. I don't care as long as it's away from me. Does her image look different, or am I just drunk? What's that? What kind of plan is this? No idea, man. It's well taken care of. Can you stop freaking me out, cats? It's well taken care of. I think Mrs. Martins didn't let the tragedy affect her routine. So is this like an alternate reality where her plants are being taken care of? Maybe it's what's keeping her functional right now. Alright, we didn't do much looking in here. What's that? Now that's a blurry photo. Looking at it gives me a vertigo. No, I wasn't done. Okay. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? Okay, so she's taking shit that she's already learned into this reality. The original is here with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. Let her be. I love achievements. Do you want to shoot a video of the tape? Hey, she's a widow. What's gotten into you? Yeah. I don't have time for this. What's the hurry? But fine, you're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You've always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Are we nervy to interview? I would be. What's the smell? It's not the cigarette. No. Focus. If I do a good job. What you mean with the smell? Is it the garbage? What's in the garbage? What's in the garbage? Okay, I forget what he asked or said. But I want to make her feel better. Her hubby just died. I can help Miss Martins feel a little better. It's what I want to believe, at least. Miss Martin, can I see your face? What is it? Anything? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program, shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Yes, but she's busy with the tape. It's an opportunity for me. Actually, I got worried about you, man. I feel like that's a little too personal. I'm worried, but like, damn. Of course, always the tape. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You'd better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. Okay, What's in the tape? Definitely not. How was Walter on that day? Normal, just like any other day. He spent so much time watching that thing, but his behavior was the same. He was uneasy, but I never thought it would come down to this. Not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed minutes after it had already happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape. Why did you keep the tape? I have no idea why I kept the thing. I should have burned it, crushed it with a hammer, but I couldn't. I think I see him when I look at the tape, you know? Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Me too, Loki. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? Because we're trapped and we can't get out. Because it's an important piece of this case. I wouldn't know. To tell the truth, so am I. Yeah, what's going on with that? Of course, the copy ended up being a blank, right? Or it got burned, I'm not sure. I can see how this would entice you. It is a mystery after all. But don't you think that the colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Is it the whole studio that's like in this weird loop? I have no idea. Me? Yes. Why are you in this anyway? Well, this is my job. I don't get to pick my tasks. Can we conclude the interview first? So you choose to omit yourself. Right. No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault, not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder. The allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. The object weighs heavily in my pocket. The object? Oh, ooh, what's that about? Ooh, what's that about? No, don't say anything. The look on your face says it all. There are certain pursuits that aren't worth it. They are far too costly. Something is weighing on my head, something is weighing on my heart, something is weighing on my stomach. Our job is to inform people. Blah, 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 blah. Let's start here. This is too much for you, isn't it? I know that because it's been too much for me, too. The camera is too heavy. The camera's fine. Maybe that's not why I came here, but you said you're interested in the tape. I don't deny it, but we all know what curiosity did to the cat. What are we even talking about here? We do. I don't want this story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly. Drop the camera. You serious? Does she have power over us? You can tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. Here, a little push out the window. Huh? Oh, I don't even know what I clicked. I got a achievement that said rewind 01. Do you understand achievement? Hell nah. to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? It's 608. You keep that memory in shape was the achievement. Yes, that was it. I had someone else with me. Juliana. Cherish your colleague's achievement. How could I forget her? Each step makes it harder to remember. That tape. What I saw in it. I watched an unrecorded nightmare. Seeing it, forgetting the name of what I saw. I saw the past of a future that never happened. We saw a prison. It looked like a nightmare. And if it was not recorded, can I ever awake from it? The apartment. She stayed there. It's not the 6th floor anymore. Achievement. Better to record everything. Yo. Everything can be used. Huh? The sound. Do I really want to follow it? No, I need to think. Okay. I need to go on. Is this the right way? I'm just gonna follow. 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 What is this door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge. But there's a grate. I don't want to see what's in there. I need to see what's in there. How else are we gonna get out? That woman. Up is down and down is up was my achievement. That woman, do I know her? The back of her head looks like Juliana's. Why am I tearing up like this? It's no use. There's nothing else I can do here. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? It smells like someone's dying or vomiting. That looked like legs. Is that the dog? Is that gunpowder? I'm scared. Oh, that's gunpowder making that sound. Let me go home. Let me go home. What's wrong with you? Why is the dog here? Loyal boy. Where's your owner, Hey, gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things? Or is the dog avoiding the apartment? I would too, shit. Oh no, not now, come on. Ah! Gunpowder! Come back here! What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall. Huh? Looks like he was lying on top of some note. Is this the note that she was talking about? He'll be alright. It's a note. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. I think that's from Walter. I think that's the note she was talking about. Now I have an unending nightmare in my brain and an endless loop with no chance of escape. And what scares me the most, it's not much worse than the life I left behind. If anyone reads this, don't leave gunpowder alone. Oops. She also... Ugh. Those letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go? Gunpowder? I'm going inside. Am I going towards the sound of his roofs? Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. I mean, we here. We might as well fucking do it. I just noticed it now, and it's awful. What are we talking about here? Like, what am I missing? Say it out loud. The camera carries me, not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. It's not when you watch the tape? Gunpowder? I'm going in. It's not the apartment anymore. Oh. Okay. I'm avoiding that for as long as I can. Who's mumbling? So we just have to. Really? There's nothing else? Alright, fuck it. Let's go. Hello? It's gunpowder. It's not anymore.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite.
Oh, is it
Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa. Possivelmente a minha última.
Did I
com
win?
ela trago comunicado a fazer para todos vocês.
I'm missing something.
Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante.
I feel like I missed a lot of the story somehow. I got a lot of achievements, but I'm missing something. I want to play it again. Alright, maybe that is it for me this time. I'm going to be perusing. Oh. I'm going to be perusing the internets to see all of these different endings because frankly I don't have the attention span. But if you guys have any other really fun, trippy, cerebral stream games that a player can play, please comment them down below because this kind of like opened something up for me. This was a lot of fun. I want some more like puzzly games. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. Bye.